Tonight, leaders from a new church in Dimondale plan to fight in order to keep its doors open.
Yeah, owners at the Tarrington will be speaking out during a Board of Trustees meeting in Windsor Township tonight about restrictions they're facing. 6 News reporter Sean Graney visited the church today and spoke to officials about their concerns. He's here for you now with the story.
I'm standing inside the Sanctum of One God Church at the Tarrington, where a cease and desist letter from the township has kept things quiet since last October. But officials say this letter may be invalid.
There's nothing that we're seeking to do that isn't consistent with being a church.
Attorney Stephen Bagney represents Don and Kathy Hamilton, the owners of the church, who also own the Tarrington building where it's located. Bagney says there's a Windsor Township zoning ordinance in place right now that prevents the Dimondale Church from hosting certain events like weddings, funerals, and baptisms. They claim that's unconstitutional.
If you'll recognize that our use is grandfathered in and we can be a church, then we'll waive the unconstitutional taking that you have imposed by not allowing them to use the facility since October.
On July 8th, the township issued a temporary certificate of occupancy, allowing the church to be used for only 10 hours a week for things like prayer services and Bible studies.
We had to turn down a couple Bible study groups because of this, just because we didn't have occupancy and access to the building.
Attorney Matthew Kuschel, who represents the township, provided a statement to 6 News saying, quote, "The township communicated and worked with the new property owners to use the location consistent with local zoning as well as other laws and regulations. The applicants have now indicated they wish to withdraw their special land use permit application and utilize the land as a prior legal non-conforming use."
We want to be at peace and a part of this community. All the people surrounding the church want the same thing.
Here for you in Dimondale, Sean Graney, 6 News.